Right before I click record, I just let out the biggest fart of my life. Anyways, though, the best gear in the game is the supercharged gear. You smack this on any tank, and I guarantee this tank will literally take the opponent's draws off and, you know, just expose them. With consent, of course. And, yeah, we're gonna be running this gear all throughout ranked tanks. Like the archetype tanks just owns everybody. Right now, we're like L2. I think we're like top something in the world. Okay, that's not pretty good. I mean, like, to be fair, though, rank came out like legit 2 days, and there's already people with like Masters 1. Pretty jobless. But to be fair, though, on top of that, apparently the person who gets pro before Angel Boy, who is the #1 person right now, gets 100 euros. And basically, you get pro before Angel Boy pays you 100 euros. And that's probably like the best event ever in Brawl Stars. Like, that itself is just miraculous. Anyways, though, we're gonna be smacking the epic charge gear on every single tank and showing you guys why it's so good. So first off, we got Ash. Me personally, I don't really like running the super gear on Ash, but you know, it is what it is for a video, honestly. Next up, we're gonna probably do who else has? I think yeah, who else has it? I'm pretty sure Sprout has it. Yeah, we'll be running some Sprout, maybe some Sprout. Who else has this? And we got the good old boy Edgar. Smack that on Edgar. Jackie too. We're gonna buy that. Lots of money, by the way. 1,500 coins. Lots of V-Bucks. Like this video. Smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? And some Primo gameplay. Yeah, let's just hop right in. All right. So first game of the day, dry season. Also, I forgot to mention that Bonnie is just like an incredibly disgusting broken brawler. We're gonna be banning Dynamite because we're racially motivated. I don't really care. In game, Supercell. If you're watching this video, I meant it in game. Speaking about farting though, on the conversation of, you know, letting out gas, I remember this one time in high school where I farted so damn loudly. Like, I wanted to like let out a little toot. You know what I'm saying? Like just a little bit. Because holding in farts actually hurt for some reason. I don't know why it hurts, but it just hurts. But I had to let one out, and quite frankly, it wasn't silent. It wasn't silent at all. And there was like this girl next to me that heard it, and she was like, ew. And honestly, that's probably like the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. On top of the fact, oh, don't even get me started. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, there's so many embarrassing things that I've done throughout my whole entire, you know, 35 years of living on this earth. One of these things is obviously taking up Brawl Stars as a profession. I regret it 100%. There's like many things that you have to like understand about Brawl Stars. One, it doesn't make money if you're a pro player. Honestly, even like the top pro players make just as much as an average job, unless you're like, you know, somehow like an also pro player on top of the fact that you're also like, you know, a content creator, a well-known one. But even then though, like, you can literally just like focus on content 100% and still make more money than an average pro player. Tier 1, by the way. Even then though, who's really watching Brawl Stars in 2025 YouTube? I don't think I've seen like any Brawl Star TikToks or like, you know, funk edits in like a fat minute. And no, I'm not thinking of doing either. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quit the game. Anyways though, I'm playing Bonnie, and by the way, Bonnie has a super gear, and it's actually very important to run Bonnie's super gear because it actually takes 3 shots to get her super. So I'm gonna do this, do that, and hopefully you die. Yeah, okay, you're gonna die. So yeah, you get your super with Bonnie in 3 shots instead of 4 with the super gear. And look at that, I literally just like, you know, okay, that guy is so dead. Hopefully he doesn't super me. That would be racist. Oh, look at the Kaze. Help, pull him. Oh wow, I'm gonna kill him. Nice. Okay, nice. And that guy's super my dad. But yeah, though, I've done so many embarrassing things in my life that honestly, whenever I think about it, yo, it's always in the shower. It's always in the shower when I'm by myself with my own thoughts that I just like quite frankly like regret, you know, breathing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hate it so. What is this Ollie doing? Hello? Like, I remember back in high school, we had these things called like icebreakers, or like it was like past something, where we all like it can literally be in any class, math, Spanish, English, but the whole premise is like everybody gets in like a circle. Like, you walk in, the desks are in a circle, and like one person has to like start, and then like, oh, like, what's one thing that motivates you? You know, like something like that. They would ask those questions, and I remember one time it was like one of the question was like, tell a funny story, and I usually they give you the option to like not, you know, answer the question. You like pass the baton to someone else next to you, and you go in a circle. That's basically what it is. Like, they have like an object, and like the object you use to like pass it to the next person to speak. And I thought it was like pretty funny for me to like tell a funny joke, but it backfired so hard that to the point where I actually got embarrassed, because like, everybody was like, I told the joke basically. I told the joke, and everybody was like not laughing. They did not care. No, they don't. You know, like, I told the joke. I told the joke, and nobody laughed. Like, I thought people would laugh when I said it, and nobody laughed. No, what is this guy doing? Hello? I should probably like push up. This guy has hyper. Not gonna lie. Like this, maybe? Oh, okay. We super nothing. And he's still alive. Okay, we actually... Wait, this Gene isn't on... Oh, he is on heal. So yeah, that was like one of my many embarrassing stories as a person. Like, I told like my funniest experience and I thought everybody would laugh and no one laughed. Which is quite frankly the story of my life. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Do this. Work on this guy, kill him, and just die. Yeah, that's basically Bonnie. You literally auto aim 3 times, super, get your hyper, and also the super gear works on the hyper. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be just like spreading misinformation for no reason, but I don't really care. That was probably like one of the most embarrassing things of my life, really. You know, that whole entire like circle thing. I just hated it whenever it happened. It was like literally during any class, it could just occur. And it really just like hits you. Like when you walk into the classroom, you just see like your desks in a very unnatural circle position. I'm not gonna lie, cringe even now thinking of that. It was so embarrassing because like everybody looked at me and I remember some dude looked at me like he felt bad for me, you know, like I didn't even know who he was. I genuinely didn't know who he was. He looked at me with pity. It was it was definitely like top 3 worst moments of my life. You would almost like call it you would call it a low light. It's actually like the funniest thing. Like I be on TikTok, bro, and some out of pocket things. Like I'm a firm believer of the feminist, you know, movement, you know what I'm saying? Like women's rights, all that. But I be seeing like the funniest TikToks where it's like like WNBA low light. They call it low lights. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty funny because it's like literally just a compilation of women trying to dunk. And I'm not saying women can't dunk. I'm just saying like most of the time they obviously can. I don't know if they're like cherry picking bad women WNBA like, you know, moments, but jeez, bro. They be looking like me out there. I won't even lie. I actually used to be like a basketball player low key. Back when I was like a normal kid doing normal things. I'm not normal at all. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I was pretty normal. I think like before I got into like Brawl Stars and like, you know, mobile games and just like anime, the Japanese culture to say, I was honestly like a pretty fair, decent, okay child. For the super gear brawler, I'm gonna go here. I'm probably gonna go. Why is there a stew? What? I'm probably gonna go like. I'm gonna go with Sprout. Hold on. I'm gonna go. Do I go Sprout? What Sprout or Primo? I might honestly just no. I know one. This guy DC. Like the ranked matters so much to that guy where he has to dodge. It's kind of like sad and pathetic, but at the same time, like I respect the passion. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. At the legit same time though, can we show the exact same passion towards like a job? Maybe like a job or like some money moves. Yo, speaking of money moves, I actually started investing. Shout out KGO PCs, probably like top 3 tech influencers out in the world right now. I started getting into like investing. He like showed me like a bunch of like investing things to like, you know, do like apps, stuff like that. And one of these things is I just found out that Nancy Pelosi is probably the biggest fraud in American history. That woman has like a plus 60%, you know, return on her investments, and you can already guess like that's just disgusting. And by the way, like the average investment return, like, you know, positive is probably like 5 to 10% a year, like on average. That's if you're doing good, but she has like a plus 60. And if it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that she's literally doing some insider trading as a government official. But like low key though, that's just like how it is, really. Like I don't even blame Nancy Pelosi or like any government official. Like make that bread, bro. Like sure, I would like to, you know, have my McChicken not at $7 a damn, you know, piece, you know, like maybe Nancy Pelosi, hey, Nancy Pelosi, lower the McChickens. Like, why are they $7? Like, don't even get me started on how much money McDonald's costs. I'm going bull. Hello? Yes. You already know it, girl. Slay. Yeah, yes. Like, can we talk about that? I go to McDonald's. I order some McDonald's, bro. I order McDonald's at like 2 a.m. That's when I mostly order my food at like 2 or 3 a.m. Tell me why. Tell me why a McChicken is like almost $5 in New York. I know New York's like an overpriced place, but like, damn, bro, damn, like $7. Also, I love McDonald's. Like McDonald's is actually like a fire place to like, you know, eat food from. And I'm just gonna walk up. I somehow got a kill by just literally doing nothing. Can we? Is it in the net? No, it's not in the net. I don't even, what is happening? Is it gonna go in the net or no? All right, I guess not. So he's gonna do that. What? I'm gonna do this. Watch this. I have damage gear active. Should be able to like 3-shot him. Yeah, clean. Firefly. Ooh, Honkai Star Rail reference. Sugoi. I'm actually a Japanese nerd. All right, hold on. Let me do this real quick. I missed the wall. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna break the wall though, like this. Wait, hold up. Do this. Okay, I messed up. No, yes, no. How did I not break the wall? Hello? I'm so sorry, teammates. Also, what is happening? Can we do something? Can we like hypercharge something here? Is he gonna hyper? Like, use your hyper. Hello? Do this. All right, he's slowed at least. Slow him again. Get the ball. The ball. The ball. Hello, the ball. The ball. The ball. The ball. The ball. The ball. You go the ball. That was like the worst attempt of going for the ball the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. Do this. Wait, I just realized the Primo isn't on the right, you know, thing. Oh my gosh. Dude, please get a job. I'm not gonna lie, we probably lost. Did we lose? Is my body? Yeah, my body does not have that. Yeah, we lost. Wait, I am actually like the dumbest person of all time. I just realized the Primo isn't on the throwy. Like he picks you up and just like this you gadget. Oh, I'm so ready. All right, let's go. All right, that's my bad. That's my bad. My bad. Let me bulldoze these people real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's on the breaky one. Yeah, makes sense. So I'm gonna do this. Do that. Okay, he's dead. Nice. I'm gonna let him kill him first. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, no, see, like, once you have, like, the knowledge necessary to, like, you know, fist your opponents, you should be able to be literally unstoppable. So, I'm gonna do this. Pop my super like this. Trick shot. And, yeah, just simply win the game like that. I know you guys like it when I, you know, take my bulldozer and just put it in. I'm actually so sorry. I don't know. Like, it's just, like, ranked, you know, gets me bricked up, you know. I just love ranked so much. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna move this ball to the right side because, to each their own. This guy's gonna jump into literally nothing, which is gonna be bad for us. I'm gonna go over here though, do that. Kill him. Nice. And the Primo does have super, which is not good for us. I won't even lie. So I'm gonna go like this and score. Where is the Primo going? That was literally the only way they can save that, but it is what it is, quite frankly, and they're gonna lose this. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm close on my super. This guy is gonna go into Narnia. I'm gonna super him. I missed that. Pass the ball over, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little nuisance right here. But yeah, the little calm victory. You know, it's like low-key like the saddest thing though is like actually not even that sad. I'd be seeing the most out-of-pocket things on like TikTok and Twitter where it's like, oh no, Allie's AirPods. What is going on? Hello? I just got doxxed. No, I just got doxxed. Wait, back to that. So what is that saying? I was there's like so many funny people out there on the internet. I'm pretty sure there was like one where it's like, hold on, let me pick a brawler before I yap. What would be like a good brawler? Yo, wait, Ash. Wait, perfect. What was I saying? I actually forgot what I was saying, bro. What was I gonna yap about? Oh yeah, there was people with feet fetishes. What is wrong with you? I'm pretty sure there's like this one animation where it's like some dude is like laying on the bed and the girl's like right next to her or right next to him like reading a book, and then he like, you know, he like pinches her while reading the book and annoys her, you know what I'm saying? And then for some reason the girl is like, she's wearing nothing. I mean, okay, she's not wearing nothing, but she's not wearing like shoes and socks. Obviously you don't wear shoes on the bed, but you know what I'm saying? Her dogs are out basically. And in retaliation to like the dude poking the girl decides to legit just like get up and start like, you know, kicking his face with her dogs out. You wouldn't think anything of it, but for some reason, everybody in the comment section are like, me next. Like, hello? Like, I'm not really a fan of like feet. I'm gonna keep it a stat. I love women, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, women, oh, yo, there's some women, bro. Don't get me started on like Honkai Star Rail women, bro. And yes, I'm one of those nerds who think that, you know, 2D women are better. They are. I'm married to a beautiful woman called Lena, Vladimir Lemelize. Beautiful woman. And before her, I honestly had no faith in my love life. And dude, my love life is so sad until I met my beautiful wife. But for real though, 2D women are the wave. I don't even care. This guy went Sam. I have not seen that brawler in maybe years, sadly enough. Isn't it crazy that Sam got a hyper and it's still it's still Dookie. Oh, they dodged. All right, I guess he didn't want to play my Ash. People really be dodging it, by the way, in like legendary elo, which is so sad. So sad. If only we could show that type of passion for, once again, getting some fat bread. Like, imagine if we put that effort and willpower, like in doing good things in your life, investing properly, like investing your time and resources properly into, you know, things for your future. Some of you guys watching this video definitely don't have a future. I'm gonna keep it a stack. You guys don't deserve love or happiness. And honestly, like, humbly agree. What am I gonna go? They banned Nani, which is like they go. Yeah, my god, you're gonna be weird. Oh wait, Leon. Wait, does Leon have? All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the super gear on anyone. All right, guess what I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go Sprout because I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, and Sprout has a super gear, so I'm not gonna lie, we probably lost. And this guy has @slim. Hello, this guy has his Instagram as his username, and I guess @slim is like a on Twitter. Also, does anybody call it Twitter, or I mean, call it X? I'd never call it X. I always just call it Twitter, bro. I always just call it Twitter, and honestly, if you have Twitter, you're probably a loser. But you know, can we talk about that? Like, Twitter really isn't like a very safe place for people. But really, kind of funny. Hold on, I'm gonna lock in real quick to get this like blue star. I'm gonna get this blue star and just like, yeah, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna get this blue star and just yap, but he's on Pierce gadget, which is great for me, really. Honestly, that makes perfect sense for an Angelo player to go Pierce and have no dad. Like, now he can't jump away when I like touch him with my big sprout wall. So I can't wait really to, you know, get my sprout wall, do this, walk up to the right side, and just absolutely just be a complete nuisance once again, like this. Literally like this, exactly like this. Look at this. Isn't this like, now you can't jump, you stupid baboon. I hope your parents, you know, think about why such a disappointment. Kill him. Kill him now. Why is he not? Hello, Leon. He's a tickle. All right. Once again, though, I'm gonna wall, do the same exact. Oh, he might jump on me. Hold on. I gotta like pay attention to like this Bonnie because like my teammates are just endlessly feeding for no reason. So I gotta like be careful. Pick this back up. He's gonna die. Oh, please. No. All right. IG is not very good at IGing, which is a bit sad, but it's all good. He is gonna do that, which is gonna be so sad to see because I'm just gonna kill him for his stars. You're so stupid. Also, what is this Leon doing? Hello? This Leon is like not playing the game properly, I won't even lie. Please. Thank you. All right, so the Bonnie wasted jump like an actual idiot, and I'm gonna, so you know what I'm gonna do right now. You know what I'm gonna do right now. Oh, you already know. You already know, bro. You already know. Come here. Teammates, please. To the jerk corner. Come to the jerk corner. Come. All right, screw the Piper, bro. Screw you, bro. Oh yeah, nothing beats the jerk corner. That's like the corner where you get your best buds and you touch each other. Yeah. Butt naked and you touch each other. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even ashamed, but like if I had like the whole foot, you know, roster, like an option to get like, you know, butt naked, I would, bro. Like I would, brother. Also, hello, where are you going? You're not gonna get that for free. Hold on, I think you might get it for free. Never mind. All right, the enemies suck. Hello, Jefferson 355. I kind of respect the user. Oh, 555. Okay, very odd username for an odd individual. Hold on, I'm gonna lock in. I kind of gave him super by accident. I'm so sorry. We Loki did like a good job of like not feeding supers to people, but hold on, that guy's dead. No, you're gonna die. Don't do that. What? No. Yeah, no. That's not part of the protocol, brother. Anyways, though, I gotta re-gem. I'm gonna start trying now because my Leon decided to die with 5 gems and a half, which is like nasty work. This guy has Pierce too. Am I Leon? Hey, hello? I'm not gonna check I might actually check your Instagram after this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you a fat report for tossing my bread. And yes, ranked is that serious for me. Alright, so nice kill. I'm gonna move up a little bit here though. Angelo does have Pierce. Alright, he's useless now. Angelo is now useless, but the Bonnie has jump, which is not good for me. I won't lie. I might try to get this kill though, right here. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do it, wall him in. Yeah. No, stop. Here, jump, you have jump, you can jump. You can literally jump. Hello? No. Dude, what? Jump, you jump. All right, bro, I think we lost. Like, is my teammate like a 10-year-old? I feel like 10-year-olds have good reaction time, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I lied. I'm probably playing with like a 35-year-old unk. Like, @slim, can you jump? Like, there was like a good like 3-5 seconds that you could have just like, you know, jumped and saved your own life, but I guess not. Anyways though, they got the blue star again. Yo, Piper, can you win this 1v1 versus the Gus or no? Can you like do that for me, my brother? Like, there you go. I gotta do it for you. Also, can you be careful? There's like a... Yo, excuse me, Bonnie, I don't consent to you touching me. I have a wife and she loves me when, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna be a nuisance and just like be weird and wall off things for no reason like this and maybe get a kill here. Maybe get a kill. I can get another wall, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta have 2 walls right now. Watch this. Oh my gosh, I'm actually a loser. Oh my gosh, you're walled in. They're literally all walled in. No help. Oh my gosh, he's literally walled in. What? Hello? Oh, I'm gonna go back like this. Dude, I'm actually a loser. What? Oh my gosh, he's literally walled in. I'm gonna wall him in. He's walled in. Wait, teammates, help. Teammates. Teammates help. Oh, nice. Wait, I literally boxed that guy in like a fishy, bruh. Hello? I'm actually the GOAT. Can we kill him, please? How is he alive? Why? Like, but it's like, when it's like me, I die, you know? And it's like, it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. You dirty rap. You honestly might lose. I won't even cap. Like, please, bruh. I've lost enough in my high school life. You know, can we talk about my high school life real quick? Like, why am I such a loser? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I have like no friends or family? I'm not gonna feed him shield. Alright, good kill. Nice. Should we touch ourselves in the corner right here? Hey, yes, sir. I'm gonna touch myself in the corner. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I hate my life.